Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. I just wanted to pop in today and kind of share with you how I prep for my Christmas Eve dinner, which I'm having tonight with my kids, and just my decorations in my house, my Christmas decorations. It's nothing fancy, nothing extravagant, but we love it. So here goes. I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, it is Susan here from Susan Hiles Art. Today I just kind of wanted to share with you how I prep for my Christmas Eve dinner for tonight with my kids. And yeah, just a little bit of Christmas decorating. I don't do a lot, so it's nothing extravagant, trust me. But, well, let's see, let's start with the table. I still need to put two glasses out here. The dishwasher, they're in the dishwasher. But I just put a festive tablecloth, placemats. I have my little tablescape here. These here were crocheted or knitted probably, I want to say in the 80s. So I've been using them, not every year, but most years I have put those out. I don't remember who made them for me. I think I might have bought them at like a craft fair many years ago. And I do collect snowmen, so I put a little guy there. And I do have a pretty candle here. And even the base of it, let me kind of... The base of it also has a snowman. So I just kind of like having that there because I think it looks pretty. Pretty candle. Like, look at the candle. It's got all kinds of glitter on it. Yeah. Okay, so that's my table. Oh, the china. This is Noritake china. That's the name of it. It's not like, yeah, that's the brand name. It's like really good china. I got that in 1978. You know, the full set, the whole thing, the coffee pot, teapot, all that stuff. And it's super pretty because it has like gold around the edge. So I have the gold silverware to go with it. So that's the dishes that I use for every Christmas now. I say now because back in the day, we would go to my parents' house for Christmas Eve dinner, but this is now the third Christmas where they've been in assisted living. So that stopped once they went into assisted living. But I will have my daughter, my son, and my granddaughter here tonight for Christmas Eve dinner. All right, so that's that. So over here, this is how I prep. So I guess I'll just go down the line. Well, I have my list here of everything that I need to make and when. I put a little time, like I want to eat around 5:30 today, so I'm just gonna, you know, put some times on there. I have everything that, you know, I'm gonna have. I made a beautiful pie. I'll try to remember to put a picture right here of it. It's called a French silk pie. It's not French at all, but that's what he calls it. So in here, I'm gonna put my cheese and crackers. I got two different kinds of crackers at Trader Joe's, as well as I like to put some of these pretzels out as well. They're the flat ones, but my kids like them. I like them. And this was this here. They're good. They're good. A lot of the stuff there is gluten-free. I don't even pay any attention to that because I think these days gluten-free, I mean, it tastes fine to me. So over here, I have a lot of sun coming in through the window. Let me move this over out of the sun. Okay, so this is an old what do they call it? Milk glass serving tray. And this is where I put the shrimp for shrimp cocktails, the cold shrimp. And the sauce will go here. So this is kind of like the cheese, cracker, shrimp. Those are the hors d'oeuvres, so those will go out early. Really simple. So this is a long tray, and this is where I always put bread. Made in England. Yeah, I probably got that from my grandmother. And then I just have this big platter. That's where I'm going to put the ham. So as I come across over here, I have a tray ready for, I'm going to do chicken tenders, and I just take the chicken. I'm going to do it super easy. I did this recently and my son gobbled them up. And all I'm going to do is put some panko on them. So I'll rinse off the chicken tenders, the chicken. I had it thawing out since yesterday, so chicken strips. And I put this in a bowl with some Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and really that's it. So I wash the strips as they're wet. Well, no, do I dry them? I don't remember what I did, because it has to be able to stick. I think it sticks anyway. Well, I don't remember. I have to pull out my little recipe to see what I did. And then I just bake it for like a half an hour, 35 minutes. All right, so I have little plates out here with the forks ready for dessert. I have a bowl that I'm gonna put some string beans in here. I have extra spoons because I'll have mashed potatoes, and no, I'm not making mashed potatoes. They're the Bob Evans kind. So I did buy cornbread from our local grocery store. So I'll cut that up. I have croissants I'm going to be making, just Pillsbury croissants. I also have these cookies. Now I bought these desserts probably 2 weeks ago, and I just threw them in the freezer. So this morning, because it's Christmas Eve day, so this morning I took out all this out of the freezer so that it will be ready for dessert later today. So I got all that stuff. And this is where I'm going to cook my ham. This I got on sale a couple of years ago at Walmart after season. It was like $7. It's a home and garden. It's quite beautiful. Mary, peace, believe. It's really, and it's a good size. And I'm like, oh, I could kick myself now for only buying one of them. Oh. But anyways, I'll put a piece of parchment paper on there, and that's what I will be cooking my chicken on. So that's kind of my prep. I'm ready to roll. Now let's go look in the living room. Okay, so now going into my living room, I have the front door open. It's like all foggy because it's warm in here and really, really, really cold outside, like less than 10 degrees. But I wanted to open it to get the light in here. So over here on this hutch type thing, cabinet, I have Tracy, Jeremy, those are my kids. My granddaughter Madison, so I have their stockings. Mine I hang on the door, so when the door is shut, and it says Grammy on it, which I think is kind of funny. It doesn't say Susan. I did it, so I don't know why I put Grammy on it, but I am Grammy. So I have just some cards up here, some more snowmen, poinsettia. I have this piece over here, which my mother-in-law made many, many, many years ago. She's passed away a long time ago. And these snowmen over here, I have out all year. Oops, look at that glare. I have out all year, along with these I have out all year. All right, so now let's look at my tree. So this tree obviously goes on a table, and because it's bright out there, it's going to be hard to record this, but I put a little star up top. These ornaments are all from my grandmother. So they are from, I don't know, 70, 80, 90 years ago. But all of them were hers. So, oh, except for that one. But like you guys know these, right? I mean, just beautiful, right? So I have all of those are from my grandmother. And I happen to be in her house, right? So my grandparents built this house that I'm living in. And yeah, so I bought my grandparents' house over 22 years ago. So that goes there. And that was actually a tree that my mother used for many, many years. So when she went to assisted living, I took the tree. Yep. And then over here, I just have a little decoration. I just have a little, it doesn't even work. I guess I could put a battery in it and it would work. Just this little doohickey thing that would go around and play music. Another little plant. And this lamp isn't on because it's not plugged in, because normally it would go right where the tree is. So that is it. I just wanted to share with you. Oh, and I have the presents. These are for my kids and my granddaughter. It's not like it used to be. My daughter's 35. My son is 29. My granddaughter is 13. The presents, they're just different, right? As they get older, they're just different. They're more expensive. But anyway, so that is it. So I hope that you all have a very merry and blessed Christmas, and thank you all for watching and being here, and thank you for the whole year, and all of my subscribers. I think you're the best ever. And yeah, I'll see you, well, actually next week. I'm going to continue recording through the holidays, and then in 2023, I don't have any major plans, but I've been thinking about it, so I'll see what happens. As far as if there's any new crafts or any, anything that's going to change for me, for my channel. So God bless everybody and Merry Christmas. Alrighty, bye-bye.